Napoleon Bonaparte was born in Ajaccio, Corsica, on August 15, 1769. He was the second of 8 children born to Carlo Bonaparte, a lawyer descended from Tuscan nobility, and his young wife Maria Letizia Remolino. Napoleon was said to have had a horror of open doors. People entering were required to squeeze through a just adequate opening and then shut the door immediately behind them. Napoleon ate his meals quickly and in silence, a meal rarely lasted longer than 20 minutes. His favorite meal was roast chicken with fried potatoes and onions. Napoleon was a workaholic who would sleep for only 3 or 4 hours a night. Napoleon, the great general, was said to have been a bad billiards player, a poor horseman, and a terrible shot. Napoleon wore a packet of poison on a cord around his neck. When he finally went to use it in 1814, it had lost its potency and only succeeded in making him violently ill. Napoleon always insisted on having a fire lit and loved extremely hot baths. One reason for this was that they provided him relief from his painful hemorrhoids. Napoleon was said to have had an intense dislike of cats, but adopted one during his exile on St. Helena. Napoleon was said to have had an acute sense of smell. Napoleon was very superstitious, believing that some people were doomed to bad luck. He always asked of his generals, "Is he lucky?" Napoleon believed that Josephine brought him good luck. He always carried a portrait miniature of her with him on campaigns, and when it was dropped or damaged, believed it augured ill. Napoleon had a lucky star, which he would seek out in the sky. "I myself see my star, it is that which guides me." After his return from exile on Elba after Josephine's death, Napoleon picked violets, Josephine's favorite flower, from her garden at Malmaison and wore them in a locket to remind him of her. Napoleon has a mathematical theorem named after him, Napoleon's theorem. Napoleon's second wife Marie-Louise was the grandniece of Marie Antoinette,